Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 20 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 Third Odyssey, being but broken. The last part, ladies and gentlemen, I accidentally gave you near enough another fucking half an hour part, you lucky cunts. And I'm not even going to fucking penalise you for that, because it was my fault, 'cause I didn't actually start the timer. So, you know, fuck it. So that part may be late. I may have been late out yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise for that. But hey, you got an half an hour part, so, you know, if you're complaining, who's the real cunt, eh? Who's the real cunt? Anyway, in the last part, we finished our effort to block off the immediate colonies, which went pretty fucking well. Now we're now reverting ourselves to internal colonization, which is obviously what we need to be doing. We're also looking for the seven cities of gold, or whatever I believe. Yeah, 7 cities of gold. I fucking pulled that out of nowhere because I was like, New World gold. That sounds about right. But yeah, so that's what we're searching for. We're also going to be probably putting some money into our economy and that. We are going to try and get this guy to level 3 just because, like, legitimately smashing through this will do so much for our colonization game. And then eventually, now colonists will have we can still promote settlement growth in provinces we want to make better. So, like, finishing colonizing isn't really finishing colonizing. We can then just start, like, our colonists will have a purpose that I would say is pretty good, pretty damn useful still. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a while till we can annex you, but hey, at least we've got you under our thumb where we need you. Now in the long run, that is actually safer for me. So trade has also got a little bit better because I've started directing more trade into our little valley of peace right here. Elysia does actually need to be made a world trade center or a world trade port. And we have got the European Enclave down here. And gold struck in Ni Katiana. Miners rush out of the mines with nuggets of gold the size of their hands. Already optimistic goldsmiths rush the village and boom towns are being built. What should we do with this newfound wealth? Prepare the area for gold mining for the long run, I think. Let's actually first... Oh, fucking hell. It's that, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Let's gold this son of a bitch. That was actually an immediate return of quite a decent amount of money right there. Now the big problem is, of course, we're going to start getting a little bit of inflation from this. Because obviously, you don't want to... Wow, fucking hell, that's a lot of return. Holy shit. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is one of those provinces you just want to put money in and let it grow. Just let it try and grow it. I actually do want this one, so I'm going to promote local autonomy, grant some army commissions. You can use my crown land as well. Diplomatic support. Let's support popularists. Yep, sure, fuck it, we'll do that. Praise local regiments. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that. No, I am trying to get that up, even if it is half-assed at the moment. I am not ignoring corruption. How much is it to bribe? 52. I can do one bribe. So there we go. So right now we are gaining. Obviously I've tanked our income again by another little like 8 or 9. So because I want obviously more admin, which is right now doing me a lot more fucking good than none not. It's helping me grow my colonies quicker. Native assimilate, brilliant. Like we've got this colony and these 2 colonies are nearly done, which is just great. Which means we can start working on. I'm going to go here first because it is still considered a port province, so we need to get that done. I'm not actually going to stop any of the natives growing because their colonies are still going to be useful to me when I take them, so I may as well just let them have it. Getting the land, getting all this land on it over here is going to be the most important stuff, like the northern stuff first. We'll see. I mean, the northern stuff may not be the best, but we're probably still going to get that going first. I like how, I was going to say, where was it? I'm pretty sure there wasn't a mild winter in one of these, but the game saying there is now, so let's just, you know, oh, well, shit. Yeah, like I said, here first. Because that counts as a riverside, like I said. I still haven't found these fucking cities of gold. I feel that I still feel slightly cheated, you know what I'm saying? Let's get some more barracks for now, because right now, like, manpower is our biggest thing. We've got loads of time before we invade Europe, which is good. The Ottomans are just going to get stronger, which is going to be so much more beautiful when we bitch slap them through the floor. Change army doctrine? No, none of them are really worth changing to right now. They're good, but they're not what I want. I can build improvements. Well, let's, we need some more forts. We need forts deeper inland. And now that I'm starting to colonize inland as well, that's we're going to be given that opportunity to do some more forts. Actually, that's the thing about it. I need to get these ones. This place needs to be, these ones need to be done first. Because these ones, like, forts need to be built down here, and I know where I want the forts down here. So we need to get these ones done first, so I can, you know, worry less about the other shit. Let's get you done. And apparently we have to make that a whatever. Support mercantilism. Mercantilism will always make us money. This isn't also this isn't what's it's called? Extended timeline where that for some reason causes an acute amount of what's it called? What the fuck? Where did I? Oh, right, I sent him. Fuck me, he got there so quickly. I didn't even realize he'd actually gone. Yeah, so we're gonna get this area first. We're gonna get the 12 next, so I can start building some forts to really buff up our area. Because we've got a fort here, and I want a fort here, so because it'll help double up everything. And it'll fit nice and snug. Tech-wise, we're green. That's good. We're not green, but we're green. Like Europe we could put up a decent fight against Europe, I'd say. I think that's what type of green we are. Right. Yeah, these colonies go so quickly that I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, fuck, we're gonna recall that and we're gonna send him off straight away. I know it's probably better to wait, but we need the new colonies as soon as possible. Because it is time that the Elysian Empire looked whole, instead of, you know, looking like a shell. Shit, yeah, so we need, this is really speed shit up as well, which is going to be great. In 59, we are going to have to do that again, because it's... I don't like the connect natives, but it's really fucking useful. Doesn't look like we're going to get any of those techs going soon. Now, we are making less money, but we're getting more points, which is obviously the more important aspect right there. Right. I would love this printing press. None of our neighbors have discovered the printing press, though, which is kind of shit. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, just, there we go. Religious turmoil, nothing interesting there. Natives, it's fine. Holy Roman Empire. The electors have elected Leopold IX, Wilhelm of Austria. Good for him. He's a cunt. Oh, right, yeah, bribe MP. Bribe MP. I would like the extra merchant for a while. Because with their, like, Castile's already pulling quite a bit of money out of there. So we're currently pulling 3.5 to the Bay of Alicia. It's just, you know, not showing it until the end of the month. But I believe that it is getting shit sent, so I'm not really going to worry myself. 4.6. There we go. We've halved the income that the Spanish were taking. In light of that, we're earning more money. Weirdly enough, I think the Caiclandian Isles is probably going to be our best bet, just to really piss off the Spanish. Civilized natives, nice. How much more money are we getting from there? Doesn't say yet, so let's wait until the end of the month, we'll know. Our colonies are all around the same size, which is great. I am looking forward to getting all this shit colonized and just looking like a great country. Spartania has They have fallen. Like, I'm not gonna pretend. Yep. Just a little bit more. Which is, I mean, we do have some pirates, but... You know what? This navy should be able to get rid of all pirates. Let's hunt pirates in the Bay of Elysia. Yeah, the Castilian trade ships, as expected. A new settlement. More people to tax, obviously. I do like the Appalachian trails, which is pretty cool. Shipbuilding problems. A surge request for ships by various people has led to a surge in demand for shipping from various sources, increasing the time and cost of ships. Although no one would dare charge us more for ships, it is taking longer to build them. Do we have the time? Probably not, but you know, who gives a shit? We'll get there. Maritime culture and trade develop in Phony. Ships are being produced by the dozen in the ports of Phony. People in the region are being raised to be salesmen, merchants instead of farmers and artisans. One can almost smell the mercantilism and exchange of currency in the region. Advancements in the Dynatory. The state is not the sole source of influence in our country. Over the last few decades, a charismatic champion of the Dynatory has successfully managed to increase the power of the leading families in the Dynatory over the most of the institutions of our country. Contacts and privileges can be powerful things, especially combined with ambition. I've just realised our colonist is doing fuck all. Sorry, not a colonist. Our colonist better not be fucking doing sod all, because I mean, what? The Gilded Keep. We have access to gold, good amounts of gold again now, and many of our advisors seem to think we should display our wealth and glory. They suggest we strengthen and beautify the central keep of the New Constantinople and gild the main gate of the Tower Peaks. Such a display of wealth would be costly, but our city would become the uncontested jewel of this entire continent. Later, perhaps, when we have the gold on hand. Or are able to get it without, you know, loans, or too many loans. Fuck it, what's one loan there? Go get the Gilded Keep. It doesn't actually do us any, give us any money, but it does look cool. The idea is pretty cool. I am happy with the Elysian Silk though I'm pretty sure we could be doing a lot more here. We could even have an edict. Like, you know, advancement effort or something. On a side note, how, like, we're not Protestant, we don't have Diplotech 15. Yeah, so at the moment, getting the, what's it called, is just going to be quite hard for us. We kind of do need a bigger navy right now. That's something we also need as well. A much bigger navy. We need at least another 17 transports. Probably just get rid of the galleys and get shit tons of big ships. Or as many big ships as we can have after that. Invest in production. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, we'll do Poseidon, please. I'm not in the mood of pissing off a god. Especially not a god who's really helped me right now. Dispatched heralds. It's 25 depart if none the following is true. With heralds dispatched here, they will turn them to the beautiful religion of Hellenic, making my life far easier, far easier. Herald successful. A herald turns from Chikora successful. But the whole point was it was to convert them. I kind of feel cheated because I'm pretty sure that I thought that's what that did. Well, if not, I'll just have to be getting to work myself then, won't I? Well, can't believe I did it myself. Gold discovered on borders. The natives in their unending attempts to rival us have been in search of metals, iron in particular. It would happen that they, by pure luck, one of their mines has struck gold. However, this mine is just as close to one of our farms as it is to one of their villages. Since clear agreements on borders are lacking it, to say the least, we have just as much claim as to this god as they do. We must control this area, take control of this mine and surrounding lands for the glory of Alesia. Where is that? It begins with a W-Y. It's probably down here where it normally is. It's native integrate. That is a mission we've already... Sorry, that's one we've already read. Seriously, where the fuck is this? There it is. Oh, shit, it's in an actual province. Well, I feel like you need your shit taken from you. You want me to... Fuck off. I'm gonna help you, but I don't wanna. Also, once this is done, we can finally start making like, not cores, but like forts inland, which is just gonna be beautiful. I mean, obviously we have to pay back our loans first. Paying back loans is very important. But yeah, once we also start getting all these places colonized, the trade is going to ramp up vastly once we have all of the Bay of Alesia. We still are missing a surprisingly large portion of it. How do you not have the fucking Renaissance yet, you absolute ingrate? Oh, you fucking disgust me. These cunts want to take have a go at my fucking forts, don't they? Well, I'm going to show you what happens when people try to take my forts. Or people try to attack me in general. It ends pretty bad for all of them. As you can see. Obviously, we're going to do our best to stop them from taking jack shit of anything to do with me. Sacrifices to the gods. Fuck that. Right, we're going to go there, and then up to there. That's gonna speed us up by fuck tons. Right. I can't really get war taxes when I'm trying to, get my tech. Hey, faster colonies, damn right. Because right now we still need I'm actually gonna have to support you to get, I need you to, we're gonna appoint a native pathfinder just so I can get the local settlers. Because I'm not gonna lie, they are fucking really useful. It really does speed up the amount of growth we get, which is, let's be honest, way too useful not to have. Profiteering in Mohawk, we've already read this, I believe. Yeah, we have, so that's fine. We'll do the fuck Huron, whatever they're called. Fuck them. There we go. We've paid back our loans. Good. We're gonna go bitch slap these guys and just siege the living crap out of them, so our asshole allies cannot get them. The Great Britain has the Columbian Exchange. Good for them. I think it is time you became a 25k stack, but we're gonna have to wait for now to get that. Right now, obviously, we're trying to get all these colonies and that set up. You'll be done soon. Then we'll kill off Shawnee. And we'll get everything else. It'll be beautiful. As it always is. Yeah, siege down there all you want. They're not what's it called anymore, colonies, so I really don't give a rat's ass about them. So once these two are done, we'll just get these ones done, and then we'll worry about the rest of these. Because getting some new forts is definitely necessary. And will really be a boon to our economy as well. Well, not a boon to our economy, but a boon to our military might. Which is definitely necessary. Jesus Christ, my luck at sieging these settlements really does suck. The rest of these guys I'm going to get rid of soon. Maritime culture, is that so? Shawnee, I'm going to build spy network in you because I need to at least build one spy network so I can get some people fucked over. I like to keep Odysseus where he is, but can you return down to there, please? Thank you. You know, just fucking go home. Just go to Elysia. Like, the south does not matter. Like, just ignore those provinces down there. They do not exist. They are beyond your purview of care. Oh, factories. Nice one. Oh, sweet. This is now only worth 800. Sorry. This will only have to be paid for with 800 gold. Now, see, that's the type of investment I like to make. Let's get down here done. And as expected, that war didn't take long at all. I mean, I did fuck all in it, if I'm honest, but, you know. I think it is time we got free 25k. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade these guys to 25k as well. I'm actually going to put you in Elysia. I'm going to pull you down to the south. Oh, actually, we have read that before, so that's not a problem. Or at least as far as I remember. I'm like 90% sure we've read that before, so I'm not going to, you know, worry about it. You're nearly done, which means I'm going to get this fort done first, because the forts take a long time to build. Colony-wise, literally nothing separates you two. I like you more. There we go, big ass fort in Detis. Let's get you some various forts. Yeah, fort there is perfect. And a fort there. We'll worry about those forts later. We've got, as long as we get the forts that matter. You can now adopt a printing press. Nice one. Obviously, it means that we can now pay to get it in. We're actually going to work towards that now to get that. I'm going to just turn off my paying for my military. Because somehow these can still do their job without needing to be paid, which is great. That means we're going to make a lot more money, which is obviously what we need to adopt the printing press. Getting the printing press gives us cheaper stability cost. It's not really a great investment, but it needs to be done, so let's just get it done. I mean, the quicker it's done, the better, if we're all honest. Then we'll get rid of the Shawnee, because they've got gold. I mean, it's not as good as my gold, but how much do we need this? Okay, that gives me some more trade efficiency. 2% trade. Is that serious? Was that seriously 2%? Because that fucking sucks if it's actually just 2%. We need to get more control over here so I can send more money into our thing. You also need to kill you. Because we've already got a vassal, so I need to find someone to kill. Of course, our deity will be Poseidon, god of the sea, god of colonies. Because, Jesus Christ, we need fucking quick colonies. Though our admin now sucks, which is honestly shit. We also lost the stability, but that's fine. I'm trying to get to this extra colonist, so I can forgive that. I'm not going to get you just yet, because that would go against the whole I'm trying to get somewhere with my, you know, points. When can I get this? In 69, 8 years. Well, that sucks. Oh well, we'll get there. And what's this? Alright, yeah, we can get ourselves one extra Diplo, which, I mean, it kind of ruined our economy for a few years, but extra Diplo, fuck yes. Extra Diplo is always worthwhile. I mean, we are 43 though, so you know. And Bavaria is more accepting of our culture. Sorry, more sliding toward, not sliding, growing closer to our culture. Something along those lines. Yeah, 9 points is not enough. Well, we'll get there. It's fine. We'll get there. We will get there. Oh, right. Because it doesn't actually tell me about these. This is what annoys me. It doesn't tell me that I can colonize. This is why you should always leave one of your own provinces unconverted, so you can convert your vassals' provinces without having to think to yourself, do I need to do those now or whatnot? Who gives a shit about extra Diplo relations? I just want the extra colonist and, you know, this trade power, because those two alone will really make me richer in the New World. Like, expansion ideas are actually better than I remember, if I'm honest. I don't think I normally go for them unless I'm I play as Russia. I think the Russia is the only time I've ever gone for them, like, wholeheartedly. At the moment, though, their bonuses are just too good to pass up for what we're looking for. Elysia's chosen ones. Garrison troops in our capital are gradually being replaced by the best troops from garrisons all over Elysia. While one may think this is the detriment of our frontline defences, the rich compensation and prestigious status of our city's garrison has led to an increase in enlistment and motivates garrisons everywhere to train vigorously. The Emperor has officially renamed Neo-Constantinopolis' guards to Epilakotoi, the chosen ones, and selected the elite of the elite as bodyguards of the royal family and its household. Institute the chosen ones by order of the Emperor. I do lose a little bit of money, but, you know. We've got some badasses now, haven't we? I don't know where that goes, but, you know, we still get this bonuses. I have to remember that. God, that sucks. Native growth, interesting. They have way too much influence in my net land. I mean, I can accept that, but it's fucking annoying. Yay, native assimilation. Now that's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, we're going to have to end this by here. If you guys do it, guys, see you guys then.